The time my house ghost literally saved me from a match. .com psycho by pulling a full Poltergeist performance. So, this happened way back in the spring of 2012, right after I'd finally bought my first house. I was dating this guy I met on Match. I honestly can't even tell you his name anymore, but get this. He was a pet toy designer. Yeah, super random, I know. Anyway, we'd been on a few dates, things were going fine, and eventually, I invited him over for the grand tour. Now, you have to understand something about me. I talk. Like, a lot. I have zero chill when it comes to a good monologue. Looking back, I probably should have read the room better. Like, we'd been seeing each other for a bit. He's at my place. We eventually end up sitting on my bed. He was clearly expecting way more than a lecture on my interior design choices, but it didn't even cross my mind. I was just rambling away. But then, all of a sudden, the vibe just shifted. It wasn't just awkward. It was dark. I felt this sudden, heavy wave of pure adrenaline and fear. Like my gut was screaming at me that I was in actual physical danger, that this guy was about to hurt me. I completely froze. I didn't have a weapon. I didn't have a plan. I just knew something bad was about to happen. And right at that exact second, the house just exploded. First, one of my cats bolts from under the bed, tail puffed up like a pipe cleaner, hissing at the air before flying out of the room. Then, this massive gust of wind slams through the open windows. I'm talking a literal gale force wind that sends papers flying off my dresser everywhere. And then, the kicker. There was this massive bang from downstairs, followed by the sound of heavy, heavy boots, like a huge man, just running up the stairs. Thump, thump, thump. Right across the landing, straight to my bedroom door. We both stared at the doorway, waiting for someone to burst in. But there was nothing. Just an empty hallway. The guy absolutely lost his mind. He jumped off the bed, yelling something about me having evil energy or some crazy shit, and he booked it. He ran out of that house so fast, I think he left skid marks in the driveway. I never heard from him again. To this day, I have no idea what actually happened. But hey, big ups to my house ghost for being a real one and having my back.